Hi there. This is Kathy once again. If you're here for the first time, I am a channel and an oracle card reader, and for this series, I am trying to channel one at a time, all 22 archangels depicted in Kyle Gray's the 22 Archangels Oracle deck. We are done with the Archangel Charity, and the first week we did Archangel Raphael. We connected with their energies. I will link the videos below if you did not catch them yet. So for this week, I haven't picked one of the archangels yet. So let's begin to pick. Let's start. Okay, setting the intention to connect with the archangel whose energy we need the most today. Okay. Let me just shuffle some more. There really isn't so much to shuffle. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is stuck to my hands. Let's see. Let's look at it together. Haniel. It's the Archangel Haniel. It says here, embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. Wow. Haniel. Okay, just to let you know, I am not really adept with the archangels. I am not very well informed about them. And I think part of the reason why I do this is to connect with the energies and to get to know their frequency, their messages better, and how we can not only just connect with them, but also how knowing them and connecting with them can benefit us directly. So for this week, we are connecting with the frequency of Haniel. Okay, so what I usually do is I take a few moments to go inwards and to connect with the energy of Haniel or any of the archangels that we are that we picked for the day. No? Okay, and we don't know what's coming forward. To receive more from this energy or from this frequency, I also invite you to take a moment to breathe deeply, to ground and center yourself, to connect with your intuition as you listen to the message that comes through, so that you will receive not only in words but also in frequency. That's it. Okay, let's get into it. Connecting with the energy of the Archangel Haniel. It is not that easy to connect with my energy, as you are all still learning to hear and move from your heart center. For thousands of years, what protected you and what benefited you was to use your intellect and your reasoning much more. And so in reaching us, the realm of the archangels, you are required to truly open your heart, the heart of your mind, the heart of your eyes, the heart of your ears, your heart of hearts, the heart of your hands, the heart of your feet. And although your brain, the seat of your logic, sits physically on top of your whole body, all systems radiate from the center outwards. Your life force, your blood, your battery stems from the center and pumps and radiates outwards. This is the heart. Perhaps in a planet where gravity rules the physical reality, it looks like your brain, your skull, your mind should be topmost priority. But as we see you, as multi-dimensional beings, floating in space and time, we don't see through the lens of gravity. And so it is the center that matters more through our eyes. And it is through the center, this ever-growing force, that you, and indeed your whole planet, is awakening into. How will you connect with my energy in your everyday life or in deep contemplation? It shouldn't be complicated or difficult. Start with thinking about one person with whom you have felt unconditional love, or a moment where you have felt that you are in the presence of love. For others, or many, it could be a parent's care and presence. For others, it's a group of friends. For some, it's a spouse. For some, it's mystical experiences. For some, it's in solitude. For some, it's a specific place. Simply sit in that thought or memory and allow that memory to grow and expand. wider, brighter, more dense. And allow yourself to bathe in that presence. I would say sit there until you weep with joy and overwhelming love. Love, a word so often used, but not always truly, truly meant. One uses it to say that they love ice cream, that they love the beach, that they love sitting and watching movies, that they love being alone. It has diminished the word and its true essence and energy. Indeed, your words, your letters, your system of communication is very limited. For such an expansive idea, in truth, the universe, its entirety, is a beating heart with a rhythm and a center that radiates life and light from the center outwards. As your body reflects it, as your solar system reflects it, as bigger systems reflect the same. In truth, there is no way to escape this all-encompassing love. The challenge for humans is to peel away layers from your energy that has blocked love from coming into your space, your body, your thoughts, your physical and spiritual heart. Haniel. You can hum my name as very much reflected in the very ancient prayer and chant you call and say as Om. And as you breathe out the first syllable of my name, you empty yourself and peel away a layer of anything that blocks your energy. And as you unite your tongue and your palate in the second syllable of my name, you receive and seal my energy within you. Haniel. 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 You can summon my energy as you say my name. It is not about the letters, it is about the sound that you are making as you say it. The sounds create frequency, and the frequency is my energetic address and ID. And as you say it, you reach me. You connect with me. You connect with my energy. You connect with the essence of ever expanding heart energy. What does it mean to lead with love? If it is the beating heart of the universe, then it is simply moving, thinking, and being in alignment with the system of creation. It is not about what you think, lovey-dovey, over-pleasing, trying to appear good or nice. It is not that. It is aligning your frequency, the beat of your heart, to the frequency and the beating heart of the entirety of all that has been created. Our realm and yours are not that far apart. If you think about all the realms that exist, you have only been taught that we are distant because we are so dissimilar. It is not true. We may not have bodies, but energetically we follow very similar rules. And as you align your beating heart to the beating heart of the entirety of the created universe, you will align with your purpose. Perhaps that is our difference. We have been created already aligned, while you align and disalign throughout your lifetimes. And in that, we are always serving our purpose. Perhaps that is the takeaway from this connection. It is not to become more loving, but perhaps in being truly aligned, nothing else can be expressed but love. Here we are now aligned. Remember that feeling, remember the sensation, remember how it feels in your body. Remember how it feels in your emotion. And in your quiet moments, when you desire to reconnect, to realign, try to reach this state once again. Haniel, 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 Haniel. Okay. The light that I was seeing in my vision was very similar to the greens here. It was greens and pink. And I guess that's why there's some purpley shades here, because I guess pink and green together create a bit of a purple, a light, a lavender shade. Okay, I did not expect that at all, but I hope you received what you needed to receive from it. And no, I would not add anything. I hope to see you again throughout this series, or even like drop in to watch any of the Archangel videos once we finish this, so that you can receive what you need. You know, also use it like an oracle deck. Just go through it and just press play on anything that kind of speaks to you. But that's it. Thank you for joining me today. Bye. See you again next time.